atmosphere, Peter, sir.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's away!
That was lovely, that.
Huyết! Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary. Anguissa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Politano.
Such good technique.
It's Lobotka. Threads one in. Back could it go? He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Napoli with the corner. They're first. Manchester United can start a counter here. Huyết, the most accurate pass. Raspadori. Oh, good read. Napoli suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mario Rui. And it's played forward. Napoli already trailing, and we've barely begun. Menu and Amrabat. But that has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lobbed in behind. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? Napoli are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Amrabat.
Napoli really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. Menu. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been intercepted. Lobotka. That's Politano. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner. Fires it in low. And that has left him in a heap. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Lobotka. Can he spark a counter here? Back into the middle. Osimhen. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Menu. Wan-Bissaka. Works it forward. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Osimhen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Raspadori. Looking for options for movement. Raspadori is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Politano. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Mount. That's very neat. Raspadori. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Amrabat. Driving forward. Raspadori. Raspadori! He's got a goal! Napoli are back in business. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United kick off the second half.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lobotka. And on Gisa. It's Lobotka. That pass has been well intercepted. Menu. Wan-Bissaka. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Amrabat. Who's looking wide. Politano being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. And here's the chance to counter. Menu. And Amrabat. And it's Shaw. They've switched it over to the other side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mount.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. And Amrabat. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And Wan-Bissaka. Napoli do have a chance to counter here. Well read, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 30, numero 21,
Kvaratskhelia,
numero 99, numero 68,
Di Lorenzo,
numero 81,
and it's Juan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
77, il numero 20,
Östigar.
il numero 29, il numero 4, il numero 18, il numero 5.
It's headed upfield.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Menu. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the hit! And that was very necessary. And it's Mario Rui. No way through. Martial.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ahmad. Very nicely done. Rashford. Oh, look at the space here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Juan.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, strongly challenged there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Mario Rui. Östigar. It's Mario Rui. Østegard. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's managed to get free. It's Martial! And that's a real chance missed.
Martial fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. Wan-Bissaka. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the offside trap. He has found the way through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Osimhen. Speculative strike. And that would have won it.
Osimhen has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 6.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rashford is the guilty party there. And he's taking no chances there. Has a shot!
Un minuto di recupero.
Oh, should have put that away.
Oliveira was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Manchester United get it back again. Extra time reaches half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And here's Rashford. Menu. And it's Casemiro. Oh, good read. Defence has got rid of that. Now Menu. Zielinski. And the counter is on. Demmer. And that's been intercepted. Martial. And he's gone looking for safety. Menu. Rashford. Big chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Martial very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
All square again into the dying minutes. Great hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes really added.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bruno Fernandes steps up for his penalty. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, and the keeper gets right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rashford will take their second. Terrific penalty, no keepers getting near that.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Napoli are looking to keep pace here. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
This to double their advantage. Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
This then to level matters. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Meret must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Napoli with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Raspadori! I've got to be quick to recover this. That's a throw. Amrabat. And Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Amrabat engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. Napoli are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. Raspadori. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is expertly dealt with. Politano.
Napoli really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
He's had a shot! And it's in!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Amrabat. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out of play for a goal kick. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Andongisa. Mario Rui. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Wan-Bissaka to Anthony. Ball's out once more. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Menu. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Wan-Bissaka. He's got away. Amrabat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. What a throw in. Gisa thinks one through. That's a little off target. Gisa. Menu. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Anthony. Mount. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Menu. Amrabat. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. So much time and space here. And the cutback. Danger averted for now. Osimhen. Mount. Anthony. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the ball's gone astray. Osimhen! That is lovely. Osimhen! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Napoli head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's there to clear it. Di Lorenzo, looking for the run-up. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Napoli can counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. Mount. Now it's Anthony. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mario Rui has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21. Numero 30.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read. Kvaratskhelia.
Il numero 20. Il numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And now the breakaway.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And it's Martial.
71.550 spettatori.
Hoyland.
There's a
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martial. Napoli still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Amrabat. That's Mount. Menu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is out of play. Østigard. Now Oliveira. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Varane. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mount. Amrabat. And it's Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. Now Menu. Anthony! Anthony! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has not gone well. Amrabat. Menu. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's there to belt it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lobotka. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Cambio di giocatori.
No luck with that dink over the top. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. Zielinski is the guilty party there. Wan-Bissaka fiddles it through. Very much into the last knockings. That's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ahmad. Wan-Bissaka.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 13, numero 55. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, Juan. Il numero 3.
Stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Il quarto uomo indica
good
4
read.
minuti di recupero.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Varane. Oliveira. Forward it goes. Osimhen. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Wan-Bissaka. Anthony.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Wan-Bissaka. Over to the other side. Osimhen. Anguissa. Raspadori. Menu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Amrabat. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Politano. Politano. Napoli suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Anthony. Napoli already required to chase the game. Menu.
Napoli really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. And he's forced to go back. Passing nice and neat. Could move up a gear here. Mount. It's a little off target. He's had a hit! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United mounts! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
That was lovely, that.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wan-Bissaka. Well timed, excellent interception. Osimhen. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Osimhen. And he's intervened well there. Anthony. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now this could be a chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anguissa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Politano. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raspadori. Now it's Politano. Ah, such a clever touch. Politano. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Napoli would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Osimhen. Raspadori. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Osimhen really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United can counter promptly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Anthony. Huyết. Anthony. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Mount. Amrabat. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Huyết has found the net here, of course. For sure. Menu. And Amrabat. And that interception was most necessary. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. In with the challenge. Osimhen. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 30, numero 21. Numero 99, numero
81.
Lasciano il campo per
Lovely bit of skill.
Il numero 77, il numero 20, il numero 29.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Napoli finding their passes. And now the breakaway. Menu. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Simeone. Amrabat. Lindstrom. Now the finish! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sostituzione per il Napoli, numero 68, numero 6, lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 17, attenzione, un cambio.
Ahmad. Rashford chasing after it. Østigard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Martial. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Simeone. Played back towards his own goal. Looking for the run. Zielinski. Skims what... Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zielinski has ended up in no man's land.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming. Osimhen, that has been slung wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Manchester United clearly now in lead press. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Kvaratskhelia. So that's it. It is all over. Napoli were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but then he's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Diaby. Menu. And he was quick to react. Diaby. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's there to belt it away. And that is out of play. Giroud. And it's Dembele. Anthony. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's been intercepted. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Distributed tidily. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gently done.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the run. A lot of... Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Nkunku. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hernandez. Here's Chouameni. He's gone forward. Nkunku. Well seen. Saw that coming. Anthony. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Diaby.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. The ball's gone astray. Giroud. Can he spark a counter here? Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. He's got away. Giroud. Huyết.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Wan-Bissaka. France have a free kick. Saliba. Amrabat with the foul. Oh, sweet feet. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. And the counter is on. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's been taken straight. Huyết! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saliba. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. Pavard. And Upamecano. No way through. Huyết. Dembele. And it's Giroud. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! That's very neat. And that's played in low. France with the corner, they're first. Brilliantly cut out. Amrabat gets rid without sophistication. Anthony. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has not gone well.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Saliba, Tchouaméni, and Pavard. Dembele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball. Passing nice and neat. Amrabat. And that's been intercepted. Diaby gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. Delivery from the... climbs up big! Well, there's the clearance. Could move up a gear here. Diaby. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Mount. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Anthony. Amrabat. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 9.
Gently done.
Giroud.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Place, le numéro 7. Griezmann. Le numéro 26.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Le numéro 3. Le numéro 18.
Back into the middle.
Changement en cours.
Tries to dink it through. Pavard. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That has been slung wide. Martial. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Amrabat. Martial. And here's Rashford. Aims beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21.
Into extra time we go. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. Menu. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Griezmann. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Ahmad. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 5. Changement.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Griezmann. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Cleared without hesitation. Place it in low. A reprieve. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That is good alertness. Griezmann. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ericsson looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's in on goal! And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Martial. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Now there's a fine ball. That is lovely. And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Koeman. Thuram. That's good play.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. 1-0.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Bruno Fernandes next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Griezmann is a picture of calm despite the moment. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Rashford will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Thuram is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's 3 apiece. And stepping up, the skipper. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Martial is fourth up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's that! France have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really no...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. Now that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour played.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe, Diaby, plenty to aim at here. Oh, that's neat. Place it in low. Keeper's ball. Pavard. Upamecano. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka. Nkunku kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano. Traoré. Oh, what a ball chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Thuram. Mount. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dembele! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning.
Mbappe! It's bounced out! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Oh, well played. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Wan-Bissaka fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Lovely feet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni France finally... There's the shot! And here's the chance to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
France come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Amrabat. That has been cut short. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19, le numéro
Saliba.
11, le numéro 26, le numéro 24, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 20, le
And
numéro
back to the
7,
keeper they go.
Griezmann, le numéro 12, le numéro 18.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And they've got a throw. That is a brilliant interception. Griezmann! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Koulibaly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chouameni. Pavard. Looking for options for movement. Pavard. And Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Anthony. Martial. Anthony. Anthony! It's a quick ball upfield, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. He's in here! Huyết! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Martial.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Coman. Menu. That's Mount. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Huyết. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that is expertly dealt with. Colomboani. He could be in here. Coman. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 25. Changement.
Quite squeezed that one through. That's headed upfield. Now it's Martial. Foot in. Saliba. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mount. Now it's Rashford. Good spot. He's seen the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rashford. And out to safety. Rafael Varane. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe voted... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Diaby, aim forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in spot. Can he finish? That's headed upfield. McTominay, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Dembele. France needing to chase the game already. Wan-Bissaka does really well there, strong defending. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Anthony.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Diaby. Tura. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Oh, nice touch. Manchester United can start a counter here.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Diaby. Oh, super find. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Diaby really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Diaby. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And that has been knocked clear. Pavard. Nkunku. Played out wide. And Hernandez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Nkunku! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Manchester United finding their passes. Diaby.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great play! Well read, and the danger is averted. Away from immediate danger. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for the runner. Anthony. It's a goal kick. Upamecano. And Pavard.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Thuram. Mount. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Spread out to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Menu. McTominay. And that interception was most necessary. Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McTominay. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Sends it crossfield. Dembele. And Pavard. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
McTominay. Mount. Distributed tidily.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Cleared away. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nkunku. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance here to counter. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Nkunku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McTominay. Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Showing good feet. Mount. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 24, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 7, Griezmann, le numéro 20, le numéro 18. Changement en cours.
France making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Le numéro 12, le numéro 3.
Tomine. And they're on him in a flash.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's gone forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Varane. Shaw. Crosses it into the area. Ball is over the line. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
McTominay. And Wan-Bissaka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saliba. Koeman. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fiddles it through. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Martial. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Real chance here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass is coming off in quick. Great hit!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno
Il y
Fernandes.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Melu. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rashford. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Disasi. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Colomwani! Now who's going to be first to this? In comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Real Goal chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France, they're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And that's decent hit! In for the follow-up! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Time for a change in personnel.
Attention, changement.
Mbappe. Ahmad. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. That's very neat. Chouameni. Now Mbappe. Looking for the run. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Disasi has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Rashford. Chouameni. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that interception was most necessary. Coleman. Mbappe. Chouameni. Floats it up and over. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Kolumuani is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Bruno Fernandes is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Griezmann is looking to do his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rashford will take their second. Off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
France are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And he sticks it away. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
France with this chance to pull 2 clear. And that doubles their lead. The margin of error is 0. It away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Manchester United at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Manchester United are looking to save match point. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a different...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Anthony. Played to Casemiro. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Shaw. It's a really well-measured ball. Mount. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Mount. He's gone direct here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Nkunku. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Menu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Diaby. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance here to counter. Menu. For sure. Hoyland. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
France can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Thuram. Nkunku. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaby. Rafael Varane. And Wan-Bissaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mount. Well seen, saw that coming. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. For Nkunku. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram. Mount. Anthony. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Menu. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Thinks one through. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Nkunku. Diaby. Nkunku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goes looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nkunku producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Coming out.
1 minute.
And here's the chance to counter. Menu, well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that interception was most necessary. France are looking to break at pace. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. That's good play. Mount. Anthony. And it's Casemiro. And Casemiro. And he's lost his man here. So now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anthony. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Mount. Dembele. Oh, good read. Pavard. Hernandez. Saliba.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Moved on forwards.
898.
And here's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Pavard. And Hernandez. Lovely feet. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that's been intercepted. Anthony. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that has not gone well. Casemiro. Mount. In with the challenge. Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Forward it goes.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 26, le numéro 19, le numéro 11,
The pass has gone
le
astray.
numéro 24, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 12, le
Interesting
numéro
ball.
20, le numéro 7,
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
le numéro 18, le numéro 3. Changement.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to finish. And that's a real chance missed.
Colomwani fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's been intercepted. Casemiro.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Casemiro has got himself a free kick. Rashford. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement pour la France. Le
All
numéro
hands
8,
on deck for this
pour
one.
le remplacer, le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. France can start a counter here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Disasi
temps
getting
additionnel.
this one clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United take the lead now, and that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Thuram! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Anthony.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Upamecano. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long-busting runs, looking to provide cutbacks. So, we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
OK, interesting.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through, shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Nkunku. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tchouameni. Thuram. He's in here! Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's been intercepted. Anthony. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Menu. Huyết. And Casemiro. And Wan-Bissaka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Huyết. And he was quick to react. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Could be danger here. Plays it in, and the shot! And in again! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Mount. Mbappe, he's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Rising over the bar. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mount. And they win it back again. Shaw. He's got away. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. No, he's not getting his way this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Menu. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. Pavard. Saliba.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely spread. Time and again they are repelled. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Dembele. Thuram! And more the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France find a position of real strength now. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot!
Le nombre de spectateurs
Number 3 coming up.
71 550. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 19, le numéro 24, le numéro 26. À leur place, le numéro 7, Griezmann.
That looks a foul.
Le numéro 20,
referee's given
le
it.
numéro 18, le numéro 12. Changement.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Out of play for a throw. Shapes for an overhead! And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Anthony. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United making another change here.
Changement en cours.
Saliba, that has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Martial is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Ahmad. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He has found the way through. Very nicely done. And Mbappe! A whisker away from making it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Deftly done. Dink through. It's Martial! Oh, brilliant save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pavard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. looking to set free a runner. Now he's off and running. Mbappe! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that interception was most necessary.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Casemiro. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ahmad. Now it's Mount. Coman. Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.